Okay. Thank you. Thank you, Katazan. Perfect.
I see you brought guests.
See how many cards they're gonna have. Do your thing, King? Alright. I'll do my best. I may be too stupid to figure out your deck. Ye have been warned. Wait, what? Why are you doing this with only 2 dragons? Are you trolling? 3 dragons? Are you trolling though? One. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Okay, 3 dragons. Seriously though. And okay, 4 dragons. Okay, 4 dragons, very powerful. Okay. And that makes Nether Breath worth it.
The citadel stands strong.
Sand needs a timeline accelerator. We're gonna accelerate our timeline, all right. Well, you're doing a nice job of getting rid of everything. Too low? I think it's a gimmick for a gimmick's sake. What is this supposed to hit? What is this supposed to hit? Why is this in my deck? I need 2 Sargerasses? I need 2 portals?
Computing.
Gul'dan? There is no Gul'dan. Alright, we're just greedy. Got it. I was being a snot. All right. Maybe this is worth it, chat. I don't know. We did it. Powerful plays. Powerful plays, chat. All right. All right. Well, we can always bring it back. Is there an easier way to do this? This will cost 3. Deals 4. Yeah, whatever. I don't need the healing. Yeah, I think I just burn him out. Slowly but surely. That's a little spooky. Maybe I yeet it first.
Remnants of life.
Not really in a hurry. That's too bad. I think I want to get. I don't think I want to have to slurp anything with a straw yet.
Symbol of death.
I think what I want to do instead of slurping stuff with a straw.
I remember this place well.
I get TikTok back, right? That could be pretty funny. So they're loading up for value right now. Uh-huh. Well, this looks like a board wipe to me. Sure.
Frost. Mark of the bitter. I have but little time.
Uh-huh. Okay.
Take a good look.
Hey, Reska. What's going on?
Looking for a standoff? Careful. It's against me.
I'm very tempted to just put phylactery on the Ziliax. Uh-oh. Oh no! I'm very tempted to just put it on the Ziliax and just nuke him. I don't know what these last two cards are or how important they are to them. What was in the ETC? Expired Merchant, Plot Twist, and Shallow Grave. Nothing that matters.
Insignificant.
Yeah. I didn't want to give them anything of value. Okay, so yeah, I think I'm gonna beat them in the value department. Good luck.
Only the beginning.
A new planet to burn.
Is it deleting their cards? It's discarding their cards, yeah. They are not shuffled back into their deck. No, no. Their cards are gone. They're not a Reno deck. They are Rainbow. So CNE is definitely a possible issue that we could end up seeing. I should make copies of TikTok. Kind of wild to say that out loud, but where we're at. Okay. So Sardros is gone. It's kind of fine. I think the only thing I'm scared of is a juiced up CNE. I think that's the only thing I'm scared of. How early should I be guarding against that? I wonder. Let's see how long this sticks in their hand.
I remember this place well.
Probably want to do a 5. 6 armor's good. Damn, I'm gonna make a copy. That's fine. If I get this one dead again, the Endbringer Umbra gets funny. So actually, because I know there's duplicates, I can just tempo this out. I don't have to play this, worry about this into, like, let's say Reno Lone Ranger or something. I could literally give a shit. I'm also not above just keeping my hand full. In fact, while we're on the subject, I don't have to draw any plagues. Drawing plagues is for chumps.
You could use a trim.
Uh-huh. I am still not threatened by your setup, sir. I need to decide what to climb out with. I am either going to play Pirate Burnlock tomorrow, or I'm going to play Egglock. My head says I should play Egglock. Like, everything I know about the meta says that it probably should be Egglock. Insta. I can send this face. Dude, you're not winning. This deck? No. Don't climb with this deck. I think Pirate Burnlock feels like I feel like tomorrow 10x MMR. Pirate Burnlock, I can just put my head down and just climb. And just like go and just do. Be a friendly target? See a jackass. Sure. Sure. Wah. 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 Okay. Egglock feels stronger. I mean, to a point, yeah. Bro uses Wisp to activate Elise? I know. Yeah, I think that's lazy deck building. Especially in a lot of classes in Wild. I think that's just lazy standard, like, shit. I'll take the... Yeah, it's fine. You know what? Get in there, man. I'm not taking in any plagues. We've squeezed you like a python. Play XLCTA, but that hard loses to egg, and I'm expecting a bunch of eggs. Oh, and also fair is like, fair is so. It's the fairest deck, is how I end up hearing that statement. How many plagues did we mill, by the way? After we decided that we were no longer going to be drawing plagues. I'm an aggro noob? I'm an aggro noob too. the kind of deck I end up going to tomorrow out of pure frustration if neither my aggro deck nor my egg deck works. Would you play not Brock's DH? I could. I'm not the biggest fan of Brock's DH. I have to go through a lot of gymnastics to get to the point where I'm just like, yeah, I'll just play Brock's DH. And part of that is honestly stems from me having certain expectations in certain matchups that I'm just gonna like steamroll it. So like I might end up playing. Let me put it this way. I might end up playing against like 10 aggro decks over the space of 45 minutes, and in that particular situation, Brock's DH is going to perform better. But the minute I see one Reno pile and I lose to the Reno pile, I think I crash the fuck out. So I don't think I can play Brock's DH tomorrow. Because I think if I play Brock's DH tomorrow and then I lose to a Reno deck, I'm going to flip my shit. And a lot of climbing tomorrow is about keeping me calm more than anything. I think I'm dead. This was my experience with Brock's DH, yeah. Yeah, I've done it before. This is... oh my god. I'm assuming they had this in their starting hand. I think they have this in their hand. Neat. Do you have a 0 mana way to kill our reward? No. Unlucky. We died. What about Arana DH? Arana DH is bad enough into aggro. I wouldn't seriously consider it for an early climb. Watching Schmoopy do a Murloc Holmes not on my bingo card tonight. It wasn't on my bingo card to fucking get it right. Did you see how hard my brain was working there? There was like blood coming from my nose. My brain was melting. Oh, we might have shit to do. Wait. Oh my god, chat. Chat, this is evil. Everything's gone. They fucking died. Unlucky. They lost Ysayle, Ultimate Infestation, Nightshade Bud. Oh god. Oh my god. Okay. What's funny about this deck, it is not the worst thing in the world if like Ceaseless Expanse was like over here and I had the right hand. I don't have the right hand to keep Ceaseless Expanse, but it's not the craziest shit I've ever done. This deck is so cool. Phylactery in that deck is evil. It's fine. Okay. Okay, we got the Finley is awesome. Sure. We have a little time. Ouch. Okay, Javius on 3. Does this get anything else? No. So that's a dead card. It's an extra card for Finley. There's nothing to hit from the depths with that I give a shit about. I think we're just kind of chilling. I want to pull Ceaseless Expanse with this. No, you know what? I probably should have left the all-you-can-eat down there. Fuck. All right. No, I wanted to leave the all-you-can-eat down there. I saw a 3-mana all-you-can-eat and didn't really think it through. If I spent 3 mana on this all-you-can-eat and left the 0-mana all-you-can-eat down, I could tutor the Javius. I could tutor the Ceaseless with the Javius, and then Finley, and then for free tutor the Igneous Lava Gorger. So I fucked up already, actually. Have I irredeemably fucked up? Not totally clear at the moment, actually. Not 1,000% clear. Okay. It's not the craziest thing in the world to be able to churn through my deck. Okay, we don't even lose tempo, chat. Okay. So we never play this. We just gotta get through 10 cards. But 2 of the cards on my bottom of my deck are Stoneskin Armorers. So I think I probably have that part in the bag. I can get to the 4 Glories pretty easily. Am I gonna have 2 turns? I'm a little bit spooked about Giants at this point. One of your favorite decks ever? Oh, nice. It's really cool. I already dicked it up. We could already have 125 armor by now. Pretty sure. Bulwark is nice. I think this is the play, though. Okay. All right, so this is going to look really silly. We're going to top deck the Ceaseless Expanse, and we'll have to get through. We're going to put 9 cards into our deck. We're going to have to get through 8 cards. I don't know if they play Giants. Maybe not. Maybe we're playing against... maybe we're playing against a Thad Enjoyer. Sure doesn't look like they play Giants. Do you ever play Safety Goggles before Spinley? I think we kind of have to, because I can't guarantee I get armor down there. I think I also play the Bulwark of Azeroth. So I think we have slightly more cards to chew through than I really want to. But once we get to this, we'll win. So I think doing the Bulwark is actually going to be fine. They're thinking hard. Perfect, okay. Alright. Let's get through it. Okay, got you.
Do you have this in a bigger size? Do you have this in a bigger size?
Alright, that fucks with the race deads too, as relevant as that might be. One, two, three, four, five, six, 7 cards. So I get there in 2 turns. I think I got it. I think I win. I don't know if I get it right now, but I think I do win. I might take this turn just to forge sanitizes and drop an Ignis. I could, in theory, take a turn to then drop Odin, and then after that, go get my boy. Also, they're struggling though. Maybe I don't even play Ignis this turn. I think I forged this one and just bald cast that one. They're gonna overdraw. Now they won't. They're really. They don't have. The thing is they don't have to play around disruption with my deck, or at least they should know that. Okay. That gets me there. The next card is the Last Stand. But then I draw the Ceaseless, and I can't Holy Wrath them. So let's do this. We always do, we got unlucky. They do have giants. Interesting. Okay. Next turn I probably equip Sphere and send it back down. But I didn't really have an opportunity at this exact moment to have enough mana to draw a card and also play Ignis and also put up Sphere, and I kind of wanted Bulwark of Azeroth up, so this is sort of where we land ourselves as far as my pattern of play goes. Sorry I wasn't really talking about it. So I will probably... Can you explain why you use Last Stand instead of Quality Assurance? How much does Last Stand cost? That's the biggest part of it. Last Stand costs 1. Last Stand costs 1, and after you play Polkelt, Last Stand is on the bottom of your deck, so that when you Finley, you always find Last Stand. So it sends up some interesting lines where what you end up doing is you Finley down, like you tutor Ceaseless, you Finley. Last Stand is sitting there in your hand. And if it's like reduced to 0 or something, or just you have the coin or you have the mana for it, you can cast it and then also cast the Lava Gorger on the same turn that you Finley more readily. That's where I really think the value is, more than anything. And of the things that I changed of Hijo's list, that's the card that I added specifically for that interaction. Rightly or wrongly. Okay, so we actually have enough mana this turn to cast Sanitize and Odin. I'm going to do Sanitize first and then Odin. I don't think the 8/8 body is going to matter much. I could easily just, like, not. Is it ever better not to? Have I seen both Dark Bombs? I've seen both Dark Bombs. I don't think it really matters either way. So I'll just leave my 8/8 up. They can only deal, like, 30-something to me a turn. So this isn't quite enough for them. Unless they're main decking a plate breaker for whatever reason. Okay. Okay. All right, they either need a taunt, plate breaker into lethal, or some sort of disruption. Because otherwise they died. Despite my best efforts to throw.
Obviously, I never miss.
So I run 2 Crocs, 1 Sphere, Finley, and Last Stand. If I'm casting Finley and post Polkelt, Last Stand is always going to be in, like, the bottom 4 cards. Doesn't Taunt not save them? We'll have to draw the Gorger. I guess I could always Sphere. I guess I could always hit Sphere, right? So, like, it's a little silly. I could just Bing, Gorger, Bing. It's only, like, 2 cards away. Yeah. I could do it with Sphere. I could do it with Shield Block. I got options. You're right. They have no hope. Chat, this deck is a nightmare for Seedlock. So I could draw a different card. Yeah, that's cute. Something like this might be good day 1. I don't know. I feel like if I'm going to play this, though, it's better with a tracker. It's hard to do on mobile. Not impossible. Like, I usually know my deck pretty well, but it's going to be just hard out of me. All right, and if you enjoy this content, please consider liking, commenting, and subscribing on my YouTube channel.